Persephone was actually rolling around and playing with the pups. That is so uncommon for her and so rare to see. I think she's really gotten closer to them now as they're starting to get bigger and she can kind of see them as actually being other wolves. That is very freaking adorable. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at our pack. They're really doing okay. I am so freaking relieved about that. So hello everyone and welcome back to Wolf Quest 3, The Tale of the Twin Moons. And we are here with a somewhat exhausted Achilles as he watches over all of his little pups while they feed from this moose calf we were actually able to snag from a unlucky mother moose last time. And we prepare to catch our breath before we are getting ready to turn out and go establish our territory before we completely lose it and get attacked by stranger wolves left, right, and center. So welcome back everyone! Summer hunting ground! Can't believe we're here! Hades is still, Hades is still the biggest chonker at 16.5 pounds. Artemis is following up closely with Circe and Demeter right behind. And Alicia, it continues to be so playful that she hardly focuses on her food, but it's all going to be okay. I think that we're going to make it, you guys. I really do. Of course, that's kind of brave words of me to say when we have so much territory we're about to lose. So let's go take care of that. All right, cover up, pups. Wow, there's a lot of food on that moose calf. I think we'll go ahead and leave that for the puppies for now, though. And let's head out. We need to go ahead and reestablish some territory to keep ourselves safe. I don't think we need to worry too much about the territory to the south, so let's try to establish to the north to get a bit of a buffer from the dark lake pack possibly coming and being a problem. Achilles, Achilles, Achilles. We're almost there, you guys, and he almost has gotten to the point where we are going to have not one, not two, three, four, five, or even six, but 7 puppies we're going to have to choose from. There, perfect. Let's go strengthen the one over to the west really quickly, too. But we are almost to the point where we are going to have 7 puppies to pick from. And I don't even know how we're going to choose that, let alone the puppies from Parsley's litter, so that we can kind of combine the 2 groups and finally have like the pick of the litter for who's going to lead the next generation of the Moon Pack. Also, is that the mother moose we had? It's a mother moose, but if it had a calf, it would be near it. Or is that a male? It's moose, so I think it's a mother moose. Oh, and there's Crevice Lake wolves. Okay, so there's Crevice Lake stranger wolves who have actually been pacing around to the north. We're gonna need to take care of that, but let's take care of the territory that we've already got to the west first, just to make sure we don't lose that. Yeah, But scenting Crevice Lake wolves already is not a good sign. That's something that Achilles would definitely care about taking care of. And Persephone, I feel like Persephone is really starting to get attached to the puppies now that they're getting bigger and older, but she still has this dream of raising them next to a lake of some type. I don't know if there's going to be a little hidden lake up to the north, but we can check out these rendezvous sites and see if there might potentially be something. So let's head up north. And let's also keep our noses to the ground. I think we'll head to the northeast pretty strongly to chase down where we smell those Crevice Lake wolves. And also, so we can go ahead and see what the other 2 rendezvous sites might have to offer. Yeah, look, there are some stranger wolves around the area. I don't know if we would want to pick a fight with them per se. Alright, there's a mother elk here. Which means somewhere in the area, friends, could be food for these 2, because they haven't eaten for a little while. Alright. Mama, where did you hide this baby? I'm sorry to do this, but that's like really easy free food if we can find it. Alright, let's search the tall grasses, friends. I don't think Achilles would turn down a meal for sure. Alright, there's a bull moose, and there was some antlers on an elk. Yeah, Mama elk is over here. And when we get close to the right patch of grass, she will panic a little bit. But that patch of grass could be kind of far away from her. And it's totally worth investigating. What about over here, perhaps? It might be just worth it to try to take out the cow elk, but that would be a bit of a project. Is this too far away? I mean, there's several patches right here. Might as well just give him a little check really quickly. I wonder if Artemis is just kind of having a little bit of a flash of like, oh, but this could be like my patch of grass where my puppies are. He would be very concerned about that. Yeah, I think we're way too far away for where she would have hidden it, but definitely worth checking out. The potential of a free meal, more or less a free meal, is very appealing. Alright, mule deer. No, we don't need to chase them. Come on. Come on, Persephone. Lucky rabbit. Lucky because we're too distracted with this project. Well, never mind. Unlucky rabbit. And oh, she's actually standing next to a spot. We might go check that out really quickly. Or is that the moose? Okay, that's actually the moose. Darn, did that elk leave? Or is she still standing over here? Oh, I think she skedaddled with the baby while we weren't looking. Curses! Okay, we probably wandered too far. But that's kind of a lesson in our hubris of trying to find a free meal and then seeing her. And there goes the buck. Yeah, I think we lost the free meal, but that's okay. That was definitely worth giving it a little bit of a look around. And there's just such an abundance of food around here. That's good to see. Wonderful. Not stuff that we want to bother hunting right now. But that's really good to see that there is such a great abundance of food. So hopefully we'll have plenty to be able to feed our pups with. And actually, I think we need to head back to the rendezvous site to go ahead and sleep. We're just getting so tired. And we might have to eat some of the moose that we actually brought back to the puppies to get our energy up too. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that. Come along, my boy, my boy. Achilles has accomplished so much with his life. I'm really proud of what he's been able to do. And Persephone has been doing well too. Alright, nothing there. Oh, look, we can see our pups from over here. I think that would just make Achilles feel even more nervous. He's like, they're so exposed. They could have been my pups in the tall grass instead of like finding potentially a new meal. Alright. They are so exposed, but they're doing okay. Alright guys, you can go ahead and come on out. I'm gonna let Achilles just eat a little bit off of this moose calf carcass because he's gonna need the food, and hopefully Persephone will too. And then with everybody all around us and the sun shining, I think we'll go ahead and we'll take a little nap. I wish we could have cleared more territory first, but at least we got some of the closest bits a little stronger. Oh, and everybody is rolling around, just enjoying laying down in the sunshine. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm really ready for the pack to go ahead and grow up. I'm ready for them to be able to become adults and to tell their own story and carry on with the next generation of our wolves. I think the first big goal that I'll have with all of our wolves in Wolf Quest 3 is to hit 10 generations, to have a legacy count of wolves, just like we do legacies in The Sims 4 and in all of our Sims stories. I think that would be really cool to see how our wolves would look and what adventures we will have gone on. Oh, they're getting so big. Their howls sound different now. And how our adventures with them would have changed after 10 generations. All right. Hades is already putting on that great weight. Alicia is still the smallest, but I think it's just because she gets distracted with playing so often. And how's our territory? Territory is not terrible, but it's not great either. So we'll go and see if we can establish ourselves around a couple more rendezvous sites, just in case we need some backups. All right, you guys good? Everybody as full as you need to be? Alright, Artemis has a bone that she's playing with. Let's get everybody all tucked away and hidden. There's still a little bit of the moose calf left. And we'll head out! We're gonna head over to the northwest and we're going to do what we can. Here we go. And we're gonna do what we can to... or the northeast, pardon me. Here we go. Yeah. To find our way to the next rendezvous site. Oh, the moon is coming up! That's so cool! And is that a lucky rabbit? Yes, it is a lucky rabbit. Let's leave it for Persephone. I feel like she hasn't had anything to eat for a little bit. And we may not be quite as into romance as we used to be, but... Is that mule deer sticking in the area? Do you happen to have a baby nearby, ma'am? I don't think so, because she's bolting. Alright, well, we don't need to chase her just yet. Oh, and the moon is rising on the summer night. And that would be kind of good for a hunt, but I feel like there's just easier food out and about with the various babies who are exposed right now, so we'll wait to go ahead and do some big hunts. More important to do territory right now. Grizzly bear somewhere nearby. There is a lucky rabbit somewhere that direction. Aha, and here we go. Alright, no time for anything other than clearing out wherever the scent marker is over here and investigating where another rendezvous site could be. Alright, mule deer. There's some bison who have come through the area. The moon is rising. I don't think we have any scent of the dark moon pack. Oh, but there's a whole herd of elk! I think it's bachelor elk though. Oh, and we just passed wherever the rendezvous site. No, it's not bachelor elk. Is there a baby mixed in this group by chance? I don't see any fawns mixed in with that big group of female elk, so we'll just kind of leave that be for a minute. Because we're almost to the point where we can take over this territory. Alright, moose nearby. Almost there, and boom! Whew, excellent. Oh, that's down to 1%, are you kidding? They must not have been in this area for quite some time. Haha! Excellent! So we have another backup site established. I will absolutely take that. And I think we can wiggle a little bit to the south right now. And then, whoa, that's so cool! If we move our scent post... Haha! 100%! Nice! Alright, well let's head up to the north. We'll see if we can find ourselves another easy meal. And we'll knock out another rendezvous site or so. And then I think we'll have very well established ourselves in this area. Pretty proud about that, just saying. And while we're on our way up to the north, we'll keep our eyes peeled for any of those fawns or calves hiding in the grasses that we might be able to take back for food. Achilles, you're doing so good. The world kind of feels like his oyster right now. And we have been changing the difficulty every day, but mostly it's actually been like accurate or challenging days. There are a bunch of foxes. We're not going to worry about that. Oh, here we go. All right, where is it? Did we just bounce 2 territories? Oh, I see. Okay. All right, we need to go this direction for a little while. Big open fields, and look at that. There is a lone elk mother over here. You guys know what that means. Somewhere in this area, in this big gigantic field that kind of zigzags between the 2 territory spots, could be our easy meal. Okay, come on, elk mama. Who are you hiding and where? There's a lot of potential places. She picked... I thought this meadow would be like, oh, it's so exposed, this will be easy. Well, not really, actually. Oh, it's getting so dark that it's almost hard to see potential spots. Alright, well, we got an unlucky rabbit at least. But that elk mother must be guarding something. Maybe if we get a little closer to her? I feel like maybe I have gotten too far away. And we are hunting in another wolf pack's territory. What's that in the distance? I think there's a moose coming towards us. Oh, now it's raining? How am I going to see our potential free meal with all of this? What about right over here? Darn! Oh, now I just can't see a thing. Why is it so hard to find this food? Oh man, and now it's just way too dark. Because the baby's scent is going to be hidden, so we can't exactly search through scent view. And now we can't exactly search through actually, like, physically seeing where we're going. So we'll have to leave this easy meal for now, because we have a grander mission that we're currently working on. But after this, guys, I feel like Achilles would be pretty content with just having established just enough territory. There are stranger wolves, unfortunately, really close, so probably the better. The sooner we can clear this out, the better. Oh, like I said, stranger wolves territory, middle of the dark night, can't really see where we're going. Are we headed out? Oh boy. All right, let's move, let's move. They're hiding somewhere in the darkness. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. I can see the Dark Lake Pack chasing us in the distance. We're kind of zipping through their territory. Am I going the wrong way? Oh dear. Alright, we're almost out of their territory. But we have been spotted by the Dark Lake Pack. However, we made it safely to our own zone. And there's only one member right now? And I wonder if we might do something about that, eh? I wonder indeed. So if you guys could, do please leave a like for Achilles and for his mate Persephone. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.